this is not spread very well in the community, and of course it is not. After all, most of the community consists of haters, so of course it will not. But yeah, this is an announcement that's saying that Hiro Mashima, the fairy tale author, has finally announced his new project. He revealed a design in May, but now he has revealed the design of the second main character, whose name we do not know yet, but it will probably be named after a season. The name of the manga, as far as we know, is Eden Zero. Anyone who checked out Twitter can definitely see Yonko Productions' picture of that one. And what was the first thing people say when they saw the designs? Well, of course that the designs look remarkably similar to Grey and Natsu, like a love child or something like that. And that the female character of Eden Zero also looked like Lucy. And I just take off my glasses to you people and say, people, most manga artists that have a second or third manga tend to reuse their designs. I say most. So you shouldn't criticize that. What should be criticized is if it's good enough for you. Because, well, I, on the other hand, I've been looking forward to this manga, and as one of the few, if not the only, Hiro Mashima fan left, that is, of course, a given. Still, though, do I believe that Eden Zero will be a success? Well, given all the cynicism I got thanks to all the haters of fairy tales, quite frankly, no, I don't think so. Mostly because I think people will read his third chapter, and mostly the first chapter of a manga is not really that good, and Hiro Mashima was always a guy that didn't really capture one immediately in the first time. So it's very likely that Eden Zero will not capture one immediately, and if unfortunately it doesn't, then the hate will only increase, and well, the rest will be history. Other than that, also, Weekly Shonen. Is anyone even subscribing to that place? That's what I'm worrying too, because, well, will become popular or anything. We do not know yet of the story of this manga, only that it's another fantasy. The characters have similar designs, and that the two main characters, although they may look like Natsu and Lucy, they will have a different dynamic. What's that mean? Alright, let's go back here. Haru and Ellie had a dynamic that eventually developed into a very sweet romantic love for each other. Lucy and Natsu, well, I wouldn't say that was romantic. I mean, Lucy in the end maybe wanted to, but Natsu did not. I wouldn't say it's a brother and sister, but it's almost like a weird friendship of both love, care, yet same time insult of each other. They somehow found a connection. I don't exactly know how to describe that. Maybe a weird but sweet friendship. So how would these two main characters have be different one? Well, who knows? Maybe it will be a hateful relationship turning into begrudging respect, because the main character in Eden Zero, the male one, he does look a little brash, a little arrogant. And the female one, while of course sexy, looks like that kind of goddess. She even appears to have white hair. So who knows, it may be that kind of dynamic. It may be I can't stand you, but we have to work together kind of dynamic. Who knows? Either way, I will of course read Eden Zero when I see it. The question is though, will I review it? Well, technically, I do not review a manga until I know it is saved. Until I know it is in subscription, is in hotline, so I know that it will at least go on a bit longer. But maybe, just maybe, I'll review the first chapter of Eden Zero after all. And continue until the series gets cancelled. Although if it does get cancelled after only 6 chapters, well, that will be bittersweet. I really wanted to review Golem Heart for a while, and I really thought that one got into the hot section, but alas it didn't. There's another manga that also become interesting, Young the Black Shadow. It's apparently also in the hot district, but I don't know if it's selling. So yeah, Eden Zero, June 26th, 7th I think, was that one. The designs may look similar, but you shouldn't judge that. You should judge what you think about in the story. So I'm looking forward to it. Other than that, well, we will have some. We have two other stories. The Fairy Tail anime will come out later this year. The last one, of course. A sequel to Fairy Tail have been announced, although no one except me will probably read that. And number 3 is apparently a secret project. Huh. Well, what could that be? Either way, I wish him all the luck. And I'm glad that he at least finally releasing a new series. But people should really give Hiro Mashima as well as Matsuda Shun's mangas a more try. Alas, they don't. And who's Matsuda Shun? He's the guy who created History's Strongest Disciple. He released a new manga recently, Kimiwa number 8. You should read that one. Although I don't know what it is about, anyone who likes sex, and action should like it too. Give me a thoughts if you have any.